The Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers. Article 3. The Teacher and the Community. Section 1. A teacher is a facilitator of learning and of the development of the youth. He shall therefore render the best service by providing an environment conducive to such learning and growth. In Section 1, the main role of the teacher is to become the facilitator of learning. It means that they are to give all the lessons to the students, and it's up to them to learn it and relate to the class. But the real role of facilitator is to provide activities which are metacognitive in nature. What are those metacognitive strategies? All those which falls under the constructivist perspective. Example, discovery method, library method for science majors, and problem solving for mathematics majors. When we say facilitators, we guide all our students in every step of the way towards learning. Likewise, part of facilitating learning is to ensure that our environment is conducive for the learning process, like the classroom management. And that's the role of a teacher as a facilitator of learning. Section 2. Every teacher shall provide leadership and initiative to actively participate in community movements for moral, social, educational, economic, and civic betterment. Teachers should act as a community leaders when needed. Section 3. Every teacher shall merit reasonable social recognition, for which purpose he shall behave with honor and dignity at all times, and refrain from such activities as gambling, smoking, drunkenness, and other excesses, much less illicit relations. It is stated that every teacher is recognized in the society as someone who has the highest integrity. As for that, teachers should behave with dignity at all times. This means that you have to throw all the vices that you have, as you have to appear dignified at all times, even if you are not inside the classroom. That everywhere you go, since you are a teacher and someone might recognize you, you have to behave with integrity at all times. Section 4. Every teacher shall live for and with the community, and shall therefore study and understand local customs and traditions in order to have sympathetic attitude. Therefore, refrain from disparaging the community. It states that every teacher should have sympathetic attitudes to the community where he lives. It means that you have to be sensitive enough to the needs of the community. In cases advice or in any contribution that he may give as needed. Every teacher should also refrain from disparaging the community. This means that teachers should not speak anything negative about the community where he lives, or any that will discredit people or those who are leading the community where he belongs. Section 5. Every teacher shall help the school keep the people in the community informed about the school works and accomplishments, as well as its needs and problems. In Section 5, teachers are reminded that the community is part of its stakeholders. Thus, all of the activities, accomplishments, and problems of the school should also be informed to the community where he belongs. Section 6. Every teacher is intellectual leader in the community, especially in the barangay, and shall welcome the opportunity to provide such leadership when needed, to extend counseling services as appropriate, and to actively be involved in matters affecting the welfare of the people. We have mentioned in the other section that every teacher is a community leader. So, there will be times that the barangay will need your help in leading the people. Your help might be needed when it comes to someone difficult situations like disasters or crises. At the same time, there are activities in the community which involves the youth. Section 7. Every teacher shall maintain harmonious and pleasant personal and official relations with other professionals, with government officials, and with the people individually or collectively. Every teacher should maintain good relationships with all the government officials in the community, within the barangays, and within the local government. This is in order for them to take care of the welfare of the people and to work hand in hand regarding on the needs of the students and the community. Section 8. A teacher possesses freedom to attend church and worships as appropriate, but shall not use his positions and influence to proselyte others. Every teacher has the right to exercise on religion. He has the freedom of choice to join any church that he wants and to exercise any form of worship he wants as long as he will not proselytizing others. Proselytizing means forcing someone to join on what he believes. As a teacher, we should not force our students to join if they don't want to come and join to what we believe, because they have its own freedom to choose. And that's the end of my presentation.